Thank you. I just wanted to say thank you for the segment where you were talking about, do you care about how you feel? I've listened to that over and over again, and it's really changed the way I feel about myself.
Because you do care.
Yeah.
You can't have touched who you are and known what that is to ever be happy again in the deviation from it.
Right.
Yeah.
And I was just wondering, is our longings unfinished business from past lives?
No, no, it's just not being ready right now. Because every emotion you have, in the moment of feeling it, it's reading the vibrations of the two aspects of you. So a longing, if we were to specifically define it, a longing, something that you're interpreting as a longing, is your inner being's knowledge about something that you are temporarily denying. It's a desire that you have set into motion, that has gained momentum, that your inner being is active with, that is flowing to you, that you are denying. That's what longing is. Because if there was no desire, you could be having exactly that same thought that you're having, and there'd be no longing, because there's nothing that it's contradicting. So a longing is a wonderful thing for this reason. It means strong desire that you're temporarily denying. Time to take a nap. Time to do something that allows you to stop denying it. That yearning or longing, that's just an indication of some resistance. It's like sticking a stick in a fast-moving wheel. It'll slow it down.
Is what's important to my soul, is it important to, is everybody's
at the deepest of levels? Yes.
And is it
you love
just
love, and you love life, and you love each other, and you love value, and you love contrast, and you know that you're all in this together, and you love evolution, you love expansion, you love eternal beingness, you understand all of that. Everyone has that. But then as you come into your physical experiences, what you carve out from these experiences varies in that some things please you more, while some other things please others more. But at the basis of all of it is being pleased. At the base of all of it is being in the receptive mode, so that you're giving and receiving and giving and receiving and giving and receiving. Do you think you were close enough vibrationally to really hear what we said? Or do you want to ask something else?
I think I'm close enough.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, thank you.
So when you yearn for something, what does it mean? Soothe yourself with your answer. It means I have a desire. It doesn't mean I have a lack, or I have a void, or I have an emptiness. It means I have a desire. What else does it mean? I have a desire that I can move toward. What else does it mean? I'm not moving it toward it right now. What else does it mean? I could move more toward it right now if I chose to. But you have to start at the premise that source is on your side. You have to start at the premise that well-being does abound, and it does. You have to start with the premise that you are eternal beings. You have to accept somewhere along this getting ready to be ready to be ready. And we've been talking to you for a number of years, and we've given you so much information that you're ready to be ready for, so that you now know, we know you know, that your source energy, that your inner being is looking from what you want to call a non-physical realm, because it hasn't manifested in some way that you could define it through your eyes and ears and so forth. But this non-physical counterpart of you is looking where you are and is involved in this conversation. No matter what this conversation is, your inner being is involved in it, you see. So when you are in harmony with what your inner being knows about what you want, there's no yearning, there's satisfaction. But if there's yearning, then you got some sticky belief that's in the way, that you've got activated just now, because beliefs don't stay active. You got to keep them active. If you don't keep them active, they will dissolve. They will stop being a player in your experience if you don't keep them active. Isn't that nice to know? Enough?
Enough.
Really good.
Thank you.